transition.
Hello, everybody. We're back now with
Infinity War.
Infinity War.
And before we start raging, basically, we recorded 3 things, but then something.
Oh
happened.
we did a few.
But then we took too long to upload.
We did a few films.
Took too long to upload them, so then
We took too
what's the
long.
point of
I went on
uploading?
holiday,
So what's the point of uploading them when there's already ages gone?
but we had to do a. I did a quick non-spoiler review, but this is gonna be a spoiler review.
Proper spoiler review.
We've watched it how many times now? Twice.
He's gonna watch it a 3rd time.
Yes, I am.
Guess. Just guess. Have a guess.
Guess what?
Infinity War.
Yeah. So obviously this is an Infinity War review. You will see the title will have it.
Rest in peace.
Right, so let's just go straight into it. what was your score for the film?
10.
10 over 10. Okay. I'm not so hyped. I'm only giving it a measly 9.
Can I say something? You know, when he was getting the Soulstone.
The what?
Soulstone.
Right, okay.
Yeah. You know when Red Skull said those tears weren't for him.
Yeah.
Then when she said that, she realised, and then it was like a couple seconds. Then he threw her in.
Yeah.
Why didn't she just? Once she tried to shoot herself, why did she just jump off?
She did try to kill herself.
Yeah, but the gun. Yeah, I know that. And it turned it into bubbles.
Yeah.
So after that, why didn't she just jump off?
It's too late. Sometimes when you're in such situations, you can't react as quick. She tried to react, and then she tried to jump off. She can just people just teleport her back. Did she have the space stone then?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Oh yeah, we just put a portal right up.
Yeah, and yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right. So, let's try to make this. I don't spend too long on this. I really enjoyed it. I think it's one of those films you can't really enjoy unless you've been along the whole ride. Anybody who walks in and just watches this film, I don't think they're just watching the time. You have to have watched a lot of the Marvel films coming. To me,
some of the jokes, like when he said it, like you said, like 150 or some people won't understand that. Like.
Yeah. No, there's a lot they won't understand. You can't come to this as your first Marvel film. It's not even possible.
I just remembered, like when I was watching the film, that's when I remembered Bucky was frozen as well.
Yes.
I was thinking, I just thought, I was watching the film, I went, oh yeah, Bucky's frozen as well.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of they don't try to explain anything. You must watch the previous films, at least some key films, or else don't even bother. This is like a series final. This is like the finale or half of the finale of a build-up of
or it could be the
18
end
movies. So yeah.
Hero race.
So to me, as a standalone film, no, but as a finale to a series of films, this is just awesome. It paid off big time for me.
Can I say something as well?
Yes.
So you know for Ragnarok, this beauty got destroyed, yeah?
Yes.
And he didn't need it to fight.
Yes.
So, because they said that this was just a dummy to teach him how to use his powers.
Yeah.
So he doesn't need it. But then, in the Infinity War, he goes and almost risks his life just to get a weapon. When it shouldn't really need.
Right, yes. So, I actually agree with you in a way.
I can see why he would have got it, because it makes him like a bit stronger, but you don't want to sacrifice your life and all of that. Just something's gonna make you just like.
So the way I've tried to explain this, yeah. So what Toye is saying is, in Ragnarok, we all know, it was said you're not the god of hammers. You know, you're the god of thunder. The power is within him. But the way I see that hammer is, unlike Mjolnir.
Mjolnir?
Yeah.
It's called Mjolnir.
You don't pronounce the J. Some people find the name worth pronouncing it. Mimio, that lady in that word. Anyway, the way I see it is, Mimio focuses his power. Like, it takes his own power, focuses it. So, in a way, it was almost dampening his innate ability, his power. But the new hammer, Stormbreaker, doesn't dampen his power. It's actually in addition, because basically the way I look at it, Stormbreaker almost has its own power set. Remember, it has a rainbow bridge in it. It had almost like, I guess, the power of a dying star in it. So it's in addition to. So so it's more like an amplifier, while this was more of like a focusing device. Don't quote me. I'm just trying to make. I'm just trying to make a logic between why after Ragnarok he's now going back to this. Okay. Because if you look at this hammer.
And also,
Yeah, go on.
what happened to the guy who destroyed Asgard? Would he just be floating around in space?
Yeah, well, he's probably fighting. We're talking about Ragnarok now. What are you talking about Ragnarok for?
I'm just asking.
No. Well, I'm guessing Hela and Sota are fighting each other forever in
They
space.
said that he died. They died.
Who said that? No one said that.
They said immortal. They said, even Thor said it.
No. Who said
They
that?
did. He said that his sister died.
Oh, he did say that actually, but he doesn't know that. He let them fighting.
He saw her get stabbed. It went through her.
She's not the type from stab forward. Trust me. Anyway, while we're talking about Thor, so that to me, in this film, Thor's my number one Marvel hero, has been, always will be. You can tell from my credits. This film brought a massive smile to my face.
And this film brought a bunch of memes.
He had feet in here.
Who?
Like, Thor.
Oh, feet. So.
He had massive feet. I mean, he took the heat of a dying sun on his back. He survived in space for God knows how long. He was just legendary. When Thor came to Wakanda to rescue them, that scene when he landed in Wakanda, I screamed in the cinema. I got no shame. I was hyped as F. It was awesome. Not really. I really, as a Thor fan, it doesn't get any better. I had Ragnarok, which is awesome. Even when this film started, and I thought, oh, Thanos was holding Thor's head like a basketball. I thought, oh God, Thor's gonna get. I really thought Thor was gonna get jobbed throughout this film, just to show how powerful Thanos was. And I kind of made peace, expecting that. So imagine my gladness when I realised that actually Thor was gonna be the MVP of this film, the strongest Avenger.
Oh, you
No, yeah, go on.
you even told me that Iron Man was OP. I think I just realised why.
Why?
For example, what DC did with Superman, because he lost, they made him in the other film like he was overpowered.
Yeah.
I think they did it with Iron Man, because basically in Civil War, he got gang teamed up and he looked like he was weak, so they made him OP.
Yeah, I do agree. They made Iron Man. So Iron Man also. I mean, if you look at this film, the Thor, Iron Man, and Doctor Strange had the most impact in terms of fighting.
But the least impact
Thanos
was who had a bad effect actually was Star-Lord. Or you could blame Nebula.
Well, no, Nebula didn't really do anything wrong.
Well, she told him, and he knew she was.
No, okay. So let's address this whole.
Well, I think it's actually Star-Lord's fault.
Let's address this whole Star-Lord issue.
It's just his normal personality. He needs to learn to cool himself.
He's never been. Other people, if you watch Guardians 1, Guardians 2, he's always been a bit of a fool. He wins despite him being a fool. If you watch it, I watched it again recently. There's one scene, Rocket and Star-Lord are fighting over who's gonna pilot the ship, and they nearly crashed. They only got saved by Ego, Star-Lord's dad. If you watch the films, Star-Lord he always makes bonehead moves. To me, what he did in Infinity War, when he got angry and then almost the team on Titan that almost got the gauntlet off.
Literally, they got it off, and then started walking him up, and he
just 1 second, but Star-Lord got so angry, started attacking Thanos, knocked Mantis off Thanos' head, and Thanos woke up. Bonehead move, but to be honest, he's been a bonehead through all of his movies, so I'm not surprised. To be honest, they should have just knocked him out. I should have just taken him out.
That's what I was thinking. If I was somebody, one of them, I would have just killed him. Because half a universe just for one person.
No, you just gone from 0 to 100. You don't have to kill, just knock him out.
No one loves him anyway.
What do we know nobody loves him? Gamora loves him.
Well, she's dead.
I think you're being a bit harsh with him. I think the whole internet's been a bit harsh on Star-Lord, and they should be surprised. He's always
I
been
used to like him, but now I like.
Anyway, very proud of my man. He's worthy. He's shining. To be honest, if he dies in part 4, I don't even care anymore now. They've shown me the tour of Grow to Love.
But there's so many memes now.
About what?
Which people saying I don't feel so good, and then they just fade away.
I like when he came in and screaming. What did he say? Bring me Thanos.
I didn't even
like
do that.
when he landed like kind of shouting, and then when he threw Stormbreaker through the beam, I was right.
One of the funny parts is that when they started the fight in Wakanda, the way Captain America and Black Panther just run in front of everyone else and just dive in.
That was a good move. He's talking about the scene when the Wakandan armies charged and everyone's running, and then you can clearly see Captain America and Black Panther basically outpacing everybody blatantly, like they were like 4 times faster. I mean, this film had lots of action, some really great action. Ebony Moore, he's the one who first attacked on Earth, attacked Doctor Strange and Iron Man outside the Sanctorium.
And I'm so happy that
his gestures, the way he was doing this. So I guess he's a telekinetic, but the way they filmed it, he wasn't doing. You know when you watch movies, you get people going like this, struggling to move buildings, and he wasn't struggling.
He just going.
He just doing little twists of his finger. It was just so awesome.
And there was a car coming. He just went.
Oh yeah, they split that car into the heart. So I mean the way.
I can imagine someone threw a whole world at him. Just goes.
Yeah, that fight was epic. Loved it.
But
the battle on Titan was good.
Oh yeah, I love the scene where everybody's just doing something to Thanos.
Yeah, so you had Doctor Strange had some good scenes. What was that thing he did?
That guy was useless. One. Protecting the mansion. Yeah, someone's gonna come to the mansion.
He wasn't useless. Again,
why would you want to protect the mansion? Probably just hiding from Thanos.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe there's other stuff there. Who knows? Sometimes you can't show everybody fighting. I guess it did seem a bit weak. He goes, "Oh, I've got to protect the Samsung Tunnel," and that was the last we saw of Wong. I'm hoping he comes back because Doctor Strange is dead now. So hopefully, in the next bit, he comes back. Doctor Strange died, didn't
he?
Yeah. So maybe he's gonna come back for a while to take over.
But I love the bit. I'm glad that they made it so that it's 14 billion and that we only win one.
No, 14,605,000 and 2 or 5.
It was 5.
5.
And they only won 1.
1, yeah.
I hope that. I think because I'm not even sure how he saw it. Was it whether did he see the endings or did he see the whole way up to it? So he knew. For example, we want to give the Infinity Stone to Thanos. Did he see that he had to do that, or did he see the end?
No, I think in all the scenarios you saw, I'm getting the one way you saw them win. One of the criteria was Tony had to be alive. There's probably a lot of other criteria that have to happen.
Maybe Thanos doesn't have the time to, and Tony has to be alive.
Yes. So, I remember, even though you only saw 14 million, that's all he had time to see.
Exactly.
There's probably another billion scenarios that he could have checked. But in 14,605, he saw 1. And that's when he goes, right, in this one I saw, Tony has to be alive. So he gives them the stone. I'm predicting now that in part 2, because if you look at it, all the original Avengers are alive. All of them. Thor, Iron Man, Hulk. I think in the second part, you have real deaths. Why am I saying real deaths? You know all that dusty bit. There's no way Black Panther's dying. There's no way he's not coming back. There's no way Spider-Man's not coming back.
Do you mean they're probably gonna go?
Yeah. The people who I think they might struggle to bring back are those who died properly in the film. Loki.
But I don't understand why people say that. They just click it back.
Loki, for first time ever, called himself Loki, Odin's son.
But Dad.
Odin's son.
Dad.
That moved me. The fact that he didn't call himself Luffy's son, it showed Loki really realised how much he lost his brother Thor, and he now after Ragnarok, he now accepts that Odin is his father. Awesome. His death, I think, will stick. Heimdall's death, I think, will stick.
But I don't understand why people think that. Because basically, the people got not killed but erased. Yeah. Basically, they still got killed. So I don't understand people saying why What's the difference? They got killed
So
in different ways.
the difference is, maybe the deaths caused by the Infinity Gauntlet are easier to raise. Maybe that when they raise for existence, how do you know they're not just?
I actually think they didn't get killed. I think they got put in the Soul Stone.
Yeah, maybe. So that's why they say. So that's what I'm saying. To me, there's a difference between those who got erased from existence and those who got killed before that happened. So you're Loki, Heimdall, who else got killed without being erased?
Half the
Loki, no. Loki, Heimdall. Now Vision, I'll talk about Vision in a minute. Loki, Heimdall. Is that it?
Vision, it was like.
Did anybody else die?
Vision got wiped out, basically.
No. So Vision is different. I think Shuri completed whatever she was doing. I think she finished it. Because when they attacked in the lab, she did the last two things and whoosh. So I think she's made a copy of Vision. That's just my theory. I've got no proof. That was just my second viewing. That's what I'm thinking. So I think Vision, while he's died as a robot, I think he's been backed up. I think Shuri's backed him up. That's my belief. So he can be brought back.
But I also think.
Who else died?
I think they're gonna.
Gamora.
I think when they bring back people, because you know when he clicked, the Infinity Gauntlet was like fried.
Yeah.
Not stones, the gauntlet. But I think that so basically, they can't say they want to click everyone back. They can't, so they're gonna have to make a sacrifice. Somebody has to kill, like for example, Adam Warlock, or someone has to die, or something, to make it. What?
No, so I'm not clear.
Because when it got fried, I'm not sure what's going to happen.
The gauntlet was fried.
The stones
were still there. So I don't know what the status of the Infinity Gauntlet is. I mean, did that snap? Does that mean he's burnt them all out? Or does it mean they have to go and build a new gauntlet?
Because people were saying that all the stones got darker. But I still don't.
See that I need to. Okay, so that's,
I don't understand.
This is why I need to watch it again. I need to watch it again. That's why. I'm not quite clear on the state of play. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Spider-Man. His death scene was quite cool. I said quite cool.
I liked it though.
This film also one thing.
That scene made me think about how sad it was. All the teenagers and all the kids died. Because I remembered he's just a teenager. That's what made me think about all the other kids.
Which is why, really, in a way, I've always wondered why Iron Man feels so comfortable putting a 14-year-old in Battlefield. It never ran true.
He didn't want to, but then that's why Spider-Man was like.
He's giving him armor. He's giving him suits. He went and got him for Civil War. Let's be very clear. Peter Parker was 14 to 15-year-old. If I was somebody's dad and I find out that some billionaire somewhere is making my son fight against superpower beings, I would be, trust me, he'd be caught.
I think the only reason he did it is because he thought, Captain America, they wouldn't kill him, so I'd be like...
No. He's bringing a kid into a dangerous situation. End of story. If Spider-Man dies there, it's 14-year-old. But his death scene was great. But because I already know he's got a new movie coming out, I know there's no way on earth, and that's, I guess if I was going to complain when they did the
wait. Stop. This is like a spoiler.
No, this is spoiler anyway. This is all spoilers.
But this is going to be a spoiler for what's going to happen in the next film.
No, it's not. We don't know. How can you spoil something you don't really know?
Because of the things.
No.
When
Black Panther got erased, if I was a director, and don't get me wrong, they're brilliant, and I've never directed a film in my whole life, I rather would have erased Okoye, because I'll have more belief that would not be fixed. But the moment I see Black Panther himself getting erased, I thought, yeah, no way, they're not reversing that. When I saw Spider-Man get erased, I thought, there's no way.
Well, Black Panther's kind of believable, because you have Shuri.
Yeah, I know Shuri, but there's no way. Well, after one movie, they just got to Shuri. I just found that a bit. If it was Okoye, I would have swallowed it. I would have swallowed it a lot more, and I would have rather see T'Challa scream for Okoye than the other way around. And I even think Okoye is even more popular, even personally, to me, than T'Challa.
I'm just glad they didn't do it to that.
Or even Shuri. Ooh. If she got erased, I would have been fuming. That would get me.
She might have been. Nobody saw it.
Talk about Thanos. Thanos was brilliant. Great villain. Great CGI. Not for once did I think he was fake.
I did, definitely.
What? Thanos.
You know when he threw Collector into the box? That was so fake. I saw like some white line.
When?
He threw Collector into that box.
Yeah, but that was not even real anyway.
Yeah, but you see like a line.
No, that wasn't real. Remember, that was an that itself was. Remember, that was a trick. And then he whacked it up, and then you see that actually he's already killed everybody.
Yeah, but if it's reality though, it wouldn't be that bad that you can see.
Well, I didn't see anything wrong with it. The only bad CGI I saw was towards the end.
When note 4, Hulk.
Yeah, Bruce Banner's head in the Hulkbuster suit. In the end, that looked fake. But
Bruce Banner should have just said to Hulk that if I die, you die, and you know I'm weak. So
Hulk got taken out like a noob. Thanos, it was like not even a Street Fighter, a brute, just a big brute trying to fight some MMA or some UFC type guy.
It's like John Cena trying to fight.
Thanos just boom, 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 took him out, nerve punches, push, finishing move. That was awesome. Hulk got wrecked. I got some Hulk fanboys. They're not happy, and especially with the fact that Hulk now became a coward.
That's what I was gonna say. I can't even remember now.
He was scared and he was, but was trying to bring him out, and it's going no. But I think you find that in Avengers 4. I think
the funny thing
he'll have his moments.
Loads of people did this. So like, they had a stone, and then it said, like, someone was like, for example, be like, give me the stone or I killed a person. So loads of people just went, okay, give the stone. Like, I understand why Doctor Strange did it because he saw the future, but other people need to know that one person for one.
Let me explain something to you. In this film, there's a theme. Sometimes, and the theme is Captain America was saying we don't trade lives, yeah. But Thanos was saying you don't have the will to do what is needed to be done. For once, Captain America's philosophy was wrong. Sometimes I think
because that's the case saying, 1,000 people were dead, and you're saying that's like someone.
They had to make.
Someone offered you. Yes. If you kill one person, you get all these people back.
There was a lot of sacrifice plays, and the heroes hesitated to make the sacrifice play. Thanos, when he had to sacrifice to get the Soul Stone, did he hesitate?
No.
With Gamora, he didn't.
And he got it.
And he won. Everybody else hesitated. Star-Lord hesitated to kill Gamora, even though when he did, he bobbled his gun, but he still hesitated. There was a lot of hesitation on the hero to do what was needed to be done, and I think that was a theme all through. There's a lot of themes in this.
Like Scarlet Witch, if you killed him earlier, Thanos wouldn't even know what happened.
Yeah, she hesitated as well.
Thanos would have been like, what happened to the stone?
She hesitated. I mean, Scarlet hesitated. Scarlet Witch hesitated. Even Doctor Strange in a way hesitated all the way through because they told him to destroy the stone. I mean, obviously with hindsight, he used his hesitation.
He had a promise that he didn't leave it.
So it was a common theme. The hero hesitated and lost. Thanos did not hesitate and he won. You know, and then there's a lot of fun. There's a lot of family.
But there's something that could have happened. Thanos killed half the population universe, so there's enough resources for everyone. Well, he could have just doubled all the resources.
Right. Okay. So that's very clear.
He's a villain though. He has no mind.
No, he's a madman. There's a reason why they call him the Mad Titan. He's a madman. Because you're right. You got the gauntlet. Why don't you? Surely there's a different solution than just killing half the galaxy. In the comics, actually, the reason he's doing it is because he's in love with death. So in the comics, it's totally different. Well, not totally different. He still kills half the universe, but the reason why he does it is not because he's trying to save the universe. It's just because it's like almost like a Valentine's gift for death. So he's in love with the actual personification of death. But obviously in the film, they didn't want to go down that route. So it's more like, oh, there's overpopulation. I'm going to kill half the population. So, yeah, which is what somebody said. Well, there was a funny meme where somebody saying, oh, there's only we've got we've brought 6 children to a party. There's only 3 chairs. And then Peter Parker was saying, oh, let's just go and build 3 more chairs. And then tells him, no, let's kill 3 of the children. So yeah, but bottom line is he is a mad Tyson. There's no point in trying to give logic to somebody who's a mad person. Who thinks it's logical going around killing half the universe.
I don't understand how they're gonna defeat him though. He has all 6. As soon as he sees someone, he'll be like.
I'm not going to speculate. I'm not going to talk about the comics, how it works in the comics. We just have to wait next year and see.
But that's what I thought. So like, someone can just sneak up on him and kill him instantly. See, how's he gonna know if you think about it? As long as you're dead quiet.
Yeah, but even without the Infinity Content, he's not only certain people can kill him. It's not like he's weak without he's not without this gauntlet. He's equal to people like Hawk. Equal to people like Thor.
But I was thinking, if Thanos has all the gauntlets, so he can do whatever he wants. I was thinking he can just click again and make it so that in the end no one ever beats him.
He can. Let's see how it goes. And one thing you got to realise is, and again this is my rationalisation, the gauntlet. I don't think this is powerful as in the comics. The words in the comics, and also it looks like he's just got it together. He's learning. If I give you a violin for the first time now, you can play it, but you can't play it well.
Oh yeah, because like when you had the purple stone, you had to pick the Thor's head. You didn't have
The more you practice, the better you get. So I'm guessing he literally is using it as he's getting him. He's not used to using it. So because someone thinks why would he do that? But he's a noob at using it.
But I think you know the stone. So when you hold some, you get like hurt. I think it's only the purple one that kills you.
No. So they've all got the purple one is just power. It's pure power. Amplifies anything. A lot of times when he's using, and I need to watch it again to see when he's attacking what stuff he's using.
Most of the time when he uses stuff, he uses more than one, like power.
Yeah.
When he was pulling the moon, I think he used power and space.
Now when he was pulling the moon, that definitely has got to be power and space. Maybe a bit of the reality as well. I'm not sure.
But can reality hurt people?
Well, it can. See, and this is why I said I don't
like
think
fake pain.
Well, this is why I say I don't think he's good at using it. He used the reality one on Drax and Mantis, where they fell into blocks. But as soon as he left, they got back together again. So he was using it, but he didn't make. The change he made to those people weren't permanent. Whereas why were they not permanently blocks? So I guess this is why I'm going with the theory that he's still not that great at using it. I'm even guessing that all the people who got erased are probably in the Soulstone.
Yeah, Adam Warlock's gonna come.
At the end, Captain Marvel, when Nick Fury was saying that old school God knows what, and he saw this Captain Marvel.
That would be the best team.
What's the best team?
Captain Marvel and Warlock. And Thor and Captain America and Iron Man and.
I'm not sure. So Adam Warlock, for anybody who's doesn't know what.
But Tony said that the golden ship of people got blown up.
No.
Apparently.
So Adam Warlock, we saw him in the end credits of Guardians of the Galaxy 2. He's a being created by the people from Contraxia, those golden people. In the comics, he's the main nemesis of Thanos and actually
he's the one who takes the gauntlet after he dies.
Yeah, beats Thanos.
But
I don't think we're gonna see him do that in the MCU. We saw him in the end of Guardians of the Galaxy 2, but we've not seen him at all in this movie. And I think it'd just be too random just to bring him in. I think he might be somebody we'll start seeing in Phase 4, maybe. So in Phase 3, we're coming to the end of Phase 3 now. Phase 4 will start after Avengers 4.
What do you mean by Phase 4?
Oh well, the movie will be in phases.
Oh, of him.
Yeah.
Oh, because each one was stones.
Yeah.
Wait, so, you know when he was going to Loki and shouting at him, but I thought Loki really worked for Thanos.
He did in the beginning, yes.
What happened?
In the first Avengers, he's the one who gave him the star and told him to go and invade. Yeah. But then Loki failed.
Oh, so then he fired him.
Well, he didn't fire him. Loki just didn't go back. Remember, he threatened Loki that if you fail, there's no way I'm gonna come and hunt you. So that's part of why. I guess that's part of why Loki was hiding as Odin, pretending to be Odin. So nobody, everybody came looking for him. Basically, in a way, Loki's been hiding away from Thanos since his failure in Avengers.
Thanos is too strong. They'll just kill him.
Well, yeah, obviously, Thanos even then was established as being, higher in power than Loki.
If after that, Loki probably wouldn't be scared if he's with his brother. Because he knows his brother can wreck any. He'll think his brother can wreck Thanos. Probably can.
Yeah, he fought, but he fought wrongly. Even when he said, "Oh, we've got a hawk," and the hawk came flying out, just get murked. Anyway, this review is going very, very long. I enjoyed it. Great film. Totally hyped. Thor was a boss. Doctor Strange was a boss. Iron Man was a boss, even though I'm not happy about Iron Man.
I still need to watch Age of Ultron. I fell asleep. I missed the end of it.
I don't know how we're going to cope for waiting a whole year. We've got Ant-Man and Captain Marvel in between, so we'll manage those.
Yeah, Captain Marvel's the only film.
But, yeah. So, but let me, guys, if you've watched it, let me know what you think. Comment down below. Oh, subscribe. Yeah, I never say this, but yeah, subscribe please. But comments, I want comments. Even if you don't subscribe, comments. I like answering comments, questions, your thoughts. Were you upset? Were you stunned? In the cinema, first viewing, everybody was quiet at the end. Even the second viewing, everybody was just quiet. It's like they didn't know what was happening to them. Okay? Adios.
Some people put
Ciao.
quiet.
And here's the Odinson, or one of the Odinsons, saying bye bye. Hala, and we out.
Liambo.